Hello mga kabibig! Welcome back sa ating bagong YouTube channel. Ito ang pinakamaingay na YouTuber sa balat ng YouTube. Ako si Kabibig maglebag-lebag na down with evidence. Sunog na sunog si Jinky Luistro at napaamin sa fishing expedition. Sunog na sunog si Jinky Luistro kay ako, Bicol Representative Garbin at ni Congressman Marcoleta. Nako, panoorin natin kung paano napahiya si Jinky Luistro at paano niya ito naresolbahan. Ay, nako, kalero ay. Jinky, sige pa, banat mo pa kay VP Sara, o, di ba? Sabi pa ni Jinky Luistro, baka bilyonarya si VP Sara. Naku po, grabe naman siya. Kung makapag judge kay VP Sara, merong mga ebidensya, di ba? O ito kabibig, sabi ni ako, Bicol Representative, ako, Bicol Representative Garbin, pumalag sa proseso ng impeachment proceedings laban kay VP Sara, di ba? Ako, Bicol yan ha, representative. Ayon kay Garbin, naobserbahan niya ito dahil sa pagpangalap ng mga ebidensya ng committee laban kay Duterte kasama na ang SALN. Aniwala si Garbin na hindi binibigyan ng oportunidad si Duterte na tugunan ang mga akusasyon sa kanya. Kung magpresenta tayo dito ng dokumento na hindi natin bibigyan ng oportunidad yung inako rito, then where is the procedural due process? That's why I'm saying, are we improving the complainant? Or it is better left to be the impeachment court to present all of this? Tama. Ang gusto ipaabot ni Garbin, nag-a-add ba tayo ng ebidensya sa mga complainant? Or palagpasin na natin to at hayaan na lang ang impeachment court ang magbusisi nito. Pero sabi ni Luistro, I honestly believe that this committee have been amply complying and providing the same to the respondent na kung saan palagi na lang hinahanap si VP Sara. O, ito kong bibig ha. Pakinggan natin dito. Ito kong bibig. Sabi din ni Marcoleta, the SALNs discussed were not attached in the original complaints. Ooh! Using the SALNs as a starting point without necessary predicate, evidence supports the position that the investigation of the House of Representatives on the Committee on Justice is just a fishing expedition. Which is tama, di ba? Kasi wala nga yung ina-attach na mga SALN sa original complaints. Ngayon lang sila makaka-attach ng mga bagong SALN. O, di ba nakakahiya? O, pakinggan natin kabibigha ito.
Honorable Marcoleta, please understand that you are not a member of the Justice Committee. You're allowed to manifest, but you cannot raise clarificatory questions to the resource person.
I'm about to
You may proceed.
raise a manifestation, ma'am, about the SALN, ma'am. First of all, let me state on record that the SALNs discussed were not attached in the original complaints. Hindi po sila kasama sa original complaints. And using the SALNs as a starting point without necessary predicate evidence supports the position that the investigation of the House of Representatives Committee on Justice is a fishing expedition. And if I may add, Madam Chair, on the SALN issue, the complaint asks this committee to obtain bank records, SALNs, coordinate with the AMLC, and forensic accounting. If so, it is an acknowledgement that the complaint is still seeking the very facts it needs to conclusively prove its SALN theory. Ma'am, malaki po kasi yung pinagkaiba ng isang complaint that already alleges ultimate facts supported by evidence, and a complaint that substantially requests this committee to authorize this committee to investigate, and perhaps we will later find the proof. And if I also raise this observation, Madam, regarding the Ombudsman, the independence of the Ombudsman may be put to question before this body. The House of Representatives Committee on Justice summons the Ombudsman before the members of Congress and the public to present the statement of assets, facilities, and net worth of the Vice President. While the Ombudsman has an ongoing investigation before its office, the Ombudsman is mandated to have the primary duty to conduct investigations over the misconduct of public officers.
Madam Chair, point of order.
There's a point of order, Honorable Marcoleta.
Just would like to
Honorable
clarify.
Bishop Abante.
I would like to clarify to ask Congressman Marcoleta. Sinabi niya kanina hindi kasama yung SALN sa original complaint.
Yes, he mentioned that.
Oh, I'd like to clarify. Paano niya nasabi yun? Kasama eh. Ito, babasahin ko. Vice President Sara Duterte committed culpable violation of the Constitution and betrayed the public trust in amassing unexplained wealth and failing to disclose all her properties and interests in properties in SALN. Nagalagay po sa complaint eh. Anong sinasabi niya na hindi kasama sa original complaint? I'd like to find out from him.
Honorable
Kaya ang hirap
Marcoleta.
noon kung, Chair, salita siya ng salita dito. Kinakailangan maging sure tayo na hindi nabanggit.
And if I may add, for the guidance of the honorable members and in response to the manifestation of the Honorable Marcoleta, I will be reading the specific paragraph where matters concerning SALN was mentioned in the complaint. With regards to Sabalia complaint, there are allegations in paragraph 107, 108, 109, and paragraphs 285 to 290. And for Cabrera complaint, may we refer the Honorable Marcoleta as well to paragraph 20.3, paragraph 76, paragraph 77, paragraph 232, paragraph 233, 234, 235, 236, 237, 238, 239, 240, 241, 242, and even from paragraphs 244 to 246. For the information of the Honorable Marcoleta,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
mentioned
Binanggit po ang...
paragraphs contained allegations which are relevant to the silence of the respondent.
Yes, ma'am. It was mentioned, I think, very adequately, the word SALNs, but they were never attached to the original complaints. Parang this complaint is just merely requesting the committee to produce evidence. Ibig sabihin, wala pang ebidensya, nakikiusap sa committee na ito para mag-produce ng ebidensya na wala, hindi nakakabit sa original complaints. Yun lang po ang sinasabi ko, ma'am.
In other words, you admit that there were a lot of times that SALNs were mentioned in the impeachment complaint. However,
They were never
they were not
attached.
attached in the
Opo.
impeachment
Wala pa
complaint.
pong ebidensyang nakalakip doon po sa complaint. At ngayon pa lang po natin binubuksan dahil ito po ay kumbaga request ng complainant.
Please understand as well that the compulsory process that was granted to the Justice Committee is for the purpose of testing the
Testing.
sufficiency of the allegations in the complaint,
Testing
whether
na
the
pala.
same constitute probable cause, which is
Yeah.
the mandate of this proceeding.
Correct.
So, with all due respect, Honorable Marcoleta, it is our humble position that all the actions of this committee, including the issuance of subpoena of all these questioned SALNs by Your Honor, is in accordance with the rules of impeachment, the Constitution, and even with the decisions of the Honorable Supreme Court.
Oh.
Ma'am, the court will be the better judge of that.
And that is why you should elevate that before the Honorable Court.
Yan na.
Maybe not
Elevate
me, but-
that.
Honorable Mar-
Ito. Tingnan natin
Kayo ho'y
to.
nagpresenta,
Ito na.
kayo ho'y nagpresenta ng SALN, and what was presented by your office are those SALNs under your custody and the entries, the official entries in those SALN. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
But that entries does not say whether there is a misdeclaration, untruthful declaration, or willful non-disclosure that will lead to unexplained wealth. Tama po ba?
Your Honor, binasa ko lang po kung ano yung, at kinonfirm ko lang po kung ano yung nakalagay sa SALN.
Honorable Garbin, I'm afraid but we are not allowed to raise questions which will go beyond what appears in the SALN. concerning
That's
Solvency
why,
of the Vice
Madam Chair, I
President.
just need confirmation whether that
Yes.
presentation
Issues concerning
yields
this
to the,
declaration.
yields in support to the complainants. First of all, Madam Chair, wala yung complainant dito eh.
I understand, but please limit your questions to
And that's why I want to ask
contents of the
sana yung
affidavit.
complainant
contents of the
as
SALN.
to his allegation because it was pointed out that the SALN was only part of a broader allegations of unexplained wealth. But as correctly pointed out by Mr. Marcoleta or Congressman Marcoleta, those SALN that was or that we want to specifically pinpoint that have material misdeclaration or untruthful declaration was never attached in the first place
We are
in
we
the
are not
complaint.
yet on that, Honorable Garbin.
We
are
were
only
through,
on the
we were
existence of the
through,
SALNs.
we were already through on that. We already approved, voted on the ultimate facts and the sufficiency in substance.
Correct.
And the annexes provided in the complaint, Madam Chair. So what we have here is an improvement of the complaint, of the complainant's evidence. Tayo yung nagpo-produce ng ebidensya eh,
Correct.
which is not supposed to be the case.
Yan. Oh. Ito ang komento ng ating mga netizen. Sagutin mo na lang kasi, Madam Chair, hawak mo ang beat. Balimbingan na. Tagilid na talaga mga boss. Mukhang palpak talaga to. Pakiramdam ko nasa script ang dialogue. Tama ka, sir. Congress mismo ang nag-provide ng evidence, hindi ang complainant. Timing is a key. Haha. Ito na. Oh, tagilid na ba, sir? DDS na ba si Garbin? Todo depends sa Luis dahil ba kay speaker? Ito pa. Wow, the tone was changed. Tapos naging olat sa ebidensya niyo. Kaya pala sabi-sabi ng kamara, marami na yung bumabaliktad. Oh, yan mga kabibig ha, marami na daw bumabaliktad mga kabibig. Nako, yung pabidyo ni Martin Romualdez ba ay isa sa mga dahilan na marami na ring bumaliktad. I'm sure si John Case na doon, hindi yan babaliktad. Oy, dito mo talaga malalaman ni Martin ba kung sino talaga ay yung para sa kanya at yung mga taong ginamit lang siya. Uy, ano ba naman yan? So nakita yung kabibig ha, sunog na sunog si Jinky Luistro doon. Bahala na lang kung ano maging rason niya, basta mairaos lang niya at ma-continue itong hearing nila. Sabi ni Congressman Marcoleta, this is already a fishing expedition. Wala man lang mga ebidensya ang complainant na na-attach. Para yata tayo nagbibigay ng ebidensya ngayon. Sabi din ako Bicol Representative Garbin, ano ba to? Tayo magbibigay ng ebidensya sa mga complainant? Para tayo nagmukhang loko-loko dito Ginamit tayo ng mga complainant na ito para meron silang ebidensya na titibay sa kanilang impeachment laban kay VP Sara. So hinayaan ng Kongreso na gagamitin sila ng mga complainant. Agoy! Kakaya naman yan. Diba kabibig? Para yatang, ewan ko ba, kung may mga lawyers naman dyan sa Justice Committee, para yatang, ano ba to? Yung pagiging lawyer nila, ibinaon na lang para sa kanilang agenda na ma-impeach si VP Sara. Hala ka. Well, ganun talaga. Ganun talaga. Pag may purpose, natural. Pag sabi ng amo, you have to bark, you have to bark. Aw, aw, aw. Hawak nila ang beat. Ang tanong, hanggang saan mahawak nila ang beat? Itong si Martin Romualdez na nga, ang tawag ito, binasag na ang beat. So yun lang kabibig ang ating Latest Libak for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video para sa mga latest trending news na ating pag-usap-usapan. Ikaw kabibig, Ano sa palagay nyo? Parang nauutal-utal yata si Jinky Luistro para mag-explain at magdepensa. Diba? Bye everyone. See you next time. Ako po, Jen K.